Welcome back. This is Kevin with Everglades Canine Academy, and today we're going to be doing a little group training. We have Sunny, and we have my wife Bailey with the mini Schnauzer Fudge. And both dogs are pretty excited to see each other. Right? See that? So our main goal is basically to get some attention with us as the handler on leash. So we're really not going to let the dogs meet at this point. We're going to kind of walk back and forth and see if we can just get some basic engagement out of the dogs as they're passing each other by. Good. And we're going to start immediately, right? Good boy. With food rewarding. Okay. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to, I want you to kind of just stand right here with Fudge, pull him back a little bit, try to keep him next to you. And I'm going to walk back and forth with Sunny. Let's go. Good boy. No. Yes. So when Sunny looks at Fudge, I'm going to maybe use a mild correction, or I'm going to try to prompt him to look away and look back at me. Good boy. Yes. So as long as Sunny is maintaining eye contact and engaging with me, I'm going to reward him. Okay, let's go. Come on. Good. Yes. Good boy. Feel free to reward Fudge a little bit. Just go ahead and tell him yes. Yes, reward. So the name of the game here, guys, is to desensitize dogs to other dogs, is to get engagement back on you. And once again, like I said, we're working dogs when they're hungry. We're working them when they want food, right? Dogs are opportunistic. They're going to find value in what they want most. A lot of times that's distractions, right? And a lot of times that is other dogs. But yes, right now, right, we're getting some real good success out of the dogs because we're able to reward them, and the dogs know we have value through food right now, okay? We're trying to do everything, to get the dogs to understand what is more valuable than the other, all right? Playing with each other, the dogs playing together is not what we're looking for right now. We're looking for building basic engagement. Okay. All right. Why don't you take Fudge? Let's walk towards the camera, walk away from the camera, and let's walk next to each other and walk opposite. Good. So go ahead and then come this way, Annie. There we go. No. Yes. So as Sunny's getting overly interested with Bailey and Fudge, I'm prompting him with no. We've been practicing that through our place command. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Yes. What a good boy. There we go. Sunny's giving us some really good engagement here. Okay, we're going to kind of follow you guys a little closer. Yes. Good boy. I'm marking and rewarding. Yes. I'm marking and rewarding Sunny. Fudge is coming back. Fudge is going to do a board and train. He's only with us with a couple days for now, but he will be doing a board and train with us coming up soon. So you can be seeing him a little bit more in the future. There we go. Sunny? Yes. Right? I'm not keeping it very simple right now, guys. I'm just doing a couple simple reward markers with Sunny. Okay? I'm not giving him too many commands. We'll start working in some obedience. Good boy. Working into luring him into down. Working different positions. Good. We're not going to really be working too much. This asphalt is kind of hot today, but that's okay. The dogs can take it. We just got out here. Good. Sit. Let's bring Fudge over here, see if we can get him to sit next to Sunny. Now you see, you guys, this is what we do. Good. Nope. Nope. This is the power of working with food right now, you guys. All right, sit. Good. Good boy. There we go. Fudge needs a little bit of food. No, Sunny, leave it. No. Yes. There we go. See, Sunny's actually really interested in the food right now. This is the power of training with food, guys. Good. Yes. There we go. We're going to mark and reward. Good eye contact.
Yes.
There we go. Yes. Very good. Very good. All right. Yes. Here we go. The goal is to get these dogs in close proximity and have them focus on us. Sit. Not play with each other. Good. Sonny kind of wants to break a little bit. No? Yes. There we go. We give him a good hold. Very good. Good boys. All right. Now, when you're training with your dog, if your dog is really distracted, all right, you want to work threshold. Right now, these dogs have a threshold that's nope. Leave it. I'm going to do a little correction here. No. Yes. There we go. So I'm prompting with the word no. That's the correction that we're using, okay? No. When he didn't disengage with his distraction over there, Sonny specifically, give him a little reminder on the leash, just a little pop. It doesn't have to be too hard. It just has to be enough to snap him out of him loading. That's actually my dog off leash over there, is what he wants to look at. We're just giving him a little pop to snap him out of loading. Sit. Very good. Yes. Good boy. Work a little bit of luring with the dog. Okay. Very good. Now you can see we're executing all these things very calmly, very easily. Obviously using leash, okay, you guys? I'm using a simple slip lead. Fudge is on a flat buckle collar. We like working tools that are around the neck, okay? A simple slip lead is what we're using. I'm not expecting a lot from the dogs right now, okay? I'm not having them do a bunch of commands, making them hold it for very long right now, because we're still in the training phase. We're actually just getting them exposed to other dogs to get them comfortable around other dogs and rewarding the focus back on us. So when they're looking and they're making eye contact with us, you know, we're practicing maybe an easy sit, maybe a lure into down, but the idea is that we're rewarding the success of them not wanting to play with each other, but wanting to engage with us, okay? So this is how you socialize a dog, all right? Socialization doesn't mean that your dog is friendly enough to just run around and play with every other dog. Socialization means that your dog is neutral in every situation. Your dog is neutral when it's around other dogs. Your dog is neutral when it's around humans. And to get to that neutrality, we need the dog to focus on us when we say something. Good. Especially if your dog is giving auto commands or auto positions, like just like sitting nicely. Good boy. So what I want you to do now, Bailey, is I want you to just kind of walk around us a little bit with Fudge. Good. And I'm just going to try to keep Sonny in a sit. No. If Sonny doesn't sit, you see how distracted he is? I'm going to use the leash. Good. Sit. Good boy. And I'm going to take, no. I'm going to work in corrections. Here we go. All right. See, there's a lot of distractions. All right, you might have heard in my other episodes where we're working the 3 Ds of dog training: duration, distance, and distraction. All right, duration, meaning can Sonny hold this position for a period of time? Distance, can he hold it? Can I walk away from him? And then finally, distraction. We're adding in distraction. Yes. All right, distraction being Bailey and Fudge walking around us. Okay. All right, so this is how you start to really get your dog very good. You really get your dog neutralized or socialized in other environments. Good. The next step after this would be doing a full-on group class with Sonny, right? Adding in more distractions. Good boy. Longer duration and further distances. All right, look at how well Sonny is holding. Nope, just as I said that. Look at how well, though, he's participating in this. He's holding it really nicely. I'm walking away from him. Good. I'm walking back to him. I'm rewarding the fact that he's staying in one spot. Good. I'm even going to throw a little kibble. No. I'm going to bring him back to where he broke. Sit. Very good. I'll throw a little more kibble. Good. Now he's holding it really well. I'm going to give him a nice release. Okay, that's the most important thing. Yes. To give him a nice release right there. Very good. All right. So go ahead, and I want you to stand with Fudge right in the middle there, and I'm going to walk around with Sonny a little bit. Here we go. You can take a little Now the next step, guys, would be to do this with even more dogs, with even more people. Good boy. We're going to work on a little bit of a heel. Heel? Yes. There we go. Eye contact is what I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for eye contact with Sunny. Holding hands neutral. Yes. There we go. He's trying to figure out where to be. Yes. Bailey doing a fine job with Fudge right there, doing a little leash pressure, getting Fudge into a sit. And you can actually, I want you to notice Fudge and his level of distraction, right? He wants to keep looking at us. We're going to work on that. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Good. Sit. Good. Now I got the dogs right next to each other. We're just going to calmly reward good eye contact, a nice sit, and then we're going to slowly reward. Good boy. Yes. There we go. Sunny doing a little speak for us. Okay. All right, you guys, these are some elementary steps to getting full neutralization from your dog. Okay, we're working together. We're working with a leash. Most important thing is you're working with a leash. All right, this is how we have the most control out of our canines, where they can't run off or run to each other. We can also provide a little bit of guidance with the leash if they get too extracted and want to look at something else. We're noticing where our dogs are looking, and we're kind of correcting where they're looking and what they're loading on to get them to focus and engage back on us. And we are using kibble, just mainstay kibble, as a reward, okay? All right? So when you guys are practicing this, please be sure to use your leash. You'll get better results if you practice when the dogs are hungry, okay? Yes, and reward eye contact. If you've noticed, we weren't doing too many strict obedience commands at this point, okay? We will work up to that. All right, dog training needs to happen in baby steps. Right now, my main concern was that the dogs would be compatible with the handler, okay? I want them to engage with us and not be too worried about what the other dog is doing. Okay, good. Neutrality is basically what we're rewarding here, and engagement with the handler. All right, so as you guys are trying this, just remember, start small. Start with just simple marker rewards, rewarding eye contact, building engagement with your canine. That's the very first thing you need to do. The obedience commands will fall into place once your dog is ready to engage with you when they're in a crowded environment. After that, it'll be really easy, and you can start building on harder commands, longer duration, further distances from your dog, and more distractions. Okay, guys? All right, if you have any comments, leave them below. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video, and we'll see you at the next exercise. All right, let's go.